from you. There were a lot of guns than flowers. And was Matlala there?
No, I didn't see him.
So the security company, you don't know what security company was there?
There were many taxi guys. These guys are split. Those taxi, they just take. I think they pay them well. But they are not taken by one taxi boss. They're taken by many. So a person that, and I'm sure you know the person that was being buried there.
Yeah, I know he is.
Yeah, I'm sure you know him very well. I'm sure you know him very well. I'm sure you also know a person that is at war with.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know him too. So that is buried. So all these guys, they come because I guess everybody that is in the taxi industry knew in that particular day who was buried. I was there in the funeral. The Honorable Malema was there. Honorable Mbalula was there. And three of us, we spoke at the funeral. We all spoke at the funeral. So it was a very high profile. I haven't checked, but I might suspect that Matlala could be there, but I don't have that information, Honorable Member.
Thank you, Chair.
Remember, I heard in one of the news channels. I spoke about the failure of General Mkhonazi, General Kumalo, in their testimony about the failure to produce a Section 205, which literally links me and Kat and whoever. And after that interview, they went out running. They went to seize General Sibia's gadgets, and they went to the chief of staff. Now they want that. Now clearly it shows that the evidence which General Mkhonazi claimed to have on the 6th of July is not there.
Brown Mokhotsi is linked to Kat Matlala.
In terms of what is coming out now with in the Madanga Commission, it does look like they are quite close to each other, something that I've never been aware of all the time about Brown Mokhotsi. It's something that it's just emerging.
The very Brown Mokhotsi that has been sending you messages that you said is a crafty character, that you have been receiving messages from him, and you said that sometimes this guy actually makes no sense. So that tells us that there's a pattern of communication. So you earlier on said that you are not linked to any drug cartels directly or indirectly. Based on the fact that you have Brown Mokhotsi linked to a drug cartel and in communication with you, what do you make of that?
Well, I'm saying that I do know Brown Mokhotsi, and I have spoken to him, and we have met on occasions. Now, I wasn't aware of any other person he links up with in his own time.
It is a formal term. You define your relationship with Mr. Brian Mokhotsi using that formal term.
As I say, it can be used formally, but also just loosely to refer to someone who is within the ANC, within the party. The contexts differ, but generally, that is the context.
Minister, you testified that factually, it is me who wrote the letter, close quote. Is this true?
I testified that.
You testified that, open quote, factually, it is me who wrote the letter.